I think I'll do a video for my YouTube here where I talk. You know, you guys never really heard me talk. I just sing and make up songs and write songs. You know, all those songs that you see me doing, I make up right as you watching me on the spot. You're like, you're probably thinking, how does he get so many songs? Yeah, I just do them. I could make up like 10 songs in like, I don't know, in like less than an hour. Just kind of do them all one after another. It's like the amount of time you see me do. It's not even I pre-think them. You just kind of start playing. You just go, whoa, and then I start. The first line is always key, and then you just work out that, and then usually I get a little idea for a chorus, or right, I'm thinking of that, and then it goes right into it. And I make it simple. As you notice, I don't really use very simple chords. Unless you see a song that I've written, like just kind of and working on it. You also see me working on songs that I wrote kind of in the normal style, where I'm not really, where I write the lyrics and then I write the chord progression. That's different. This like on the spot thing I do is more of a brainstorming kind of thing, where you're just kind of using very simple chords because you don't want to get complex. People always think you gotta be complex at all times. No, you don't. You don't have to overcomplex things. You don't really. You start simple, then you kind of build on it. Build on it. You don't start things out complex. You kind of, you just think of a line like, they seem to be so in such amazement. They don't know what to expect. They just know it's amazement. It comes out in so many ways for them to do it. That's all. They see the world in such amazement. You need to show them the way for this amazement. Be the way you are and show them now that you can be something like that now. Yeah, so you get a little thing of an idea there, amazement, and then it's worked with that. But you want it to make sense. If someone's listening to your lyrics and it's not making sense, even though you're singing it well, you gotta try to make sense. Like you're talking. It's like if you start talking in a weird way, people don't really want to listen to it. So I'm talking now. I'm talking in a way that's makes sense because I'm discussing how I write a song or make it up on the spot. So you're listening to that. But if I started talking like a crazy fool, you're like, if I start talking like, oh well, I read it really fast, you guys understand what I'm saying? Then you can't really focus on it. So you kind of Some people can. Some people can focus on weirdness. I think a lot of society focuses on weird people and weirdness. That's why you go, that person got famous. But they're weird and they talk kind of weird and they talk fast. But yet people follow them and listen to them. Because sometimes people focus on weird things because it's like that old kind of where the danger lies, where things are out of place, you kind of notice it more. So that sometimes that happens, as well. And you guys are probably thinking, why don't you have more followers? Probably because I don't really seem so out of place. You know what I mean? It's a guy writing songs, and he writes kind of decent, making sense kind of songs, so it's not really out of place, so people don't really notice that. Now, if I'm more like an autistic kind of person, like autism, and kind of out of place, and kind of people just want to go, that's different, then they probably would notice me more, and maybe I get more famous that way. You never know.